I'm here in Elgon North, one of the constituencies in Bulambuli, in particular Masira sub-county. We are at the Masira Health Center 3. I've just delivered beds to this health center, in addition to the other health centers that we have been distributing since yesterday. As members of parliament from Bulambuli, we recognized the needs that our health centers have, not having enough facilities, not having enough medicine, not having enough staffing, and so as we wait for government's role in ensuring that each sub-county has a fully fledged health center 3 with the staff, with medicines, and with all the facilities, we go out to lobby as we wait for government to fulfill its promises. And so we were able to lobby for hospital beds, and we've been distributing them throughout those health centers that are in need. We want to ensure that as Bulambuli, we also have facilities that are able to actually help our people. We want healthy people, we want people who are alive. And so the health centers that are available are inadequate. We have some of the sub-counties that don't have health centers, but we thank government because as I talk about 5 health center 3s are under construction. There are 5 sub-counties that don't have health centers, but then for those that have health centers, some of them are not well facilitated. The facilities which are there are not adequate, and so this move of reaching out, lobbying for these facilities to reach our people at an earlier so Masira is one of the beneficiaries. It's going to a long way to help the maternity center that has been constructed but insufficient beds, and also sharing with the other patients other than the mothers who have delivered. So those beds are really going to assist in providing such services to our people here. We want government to first and foremost prioritize and fast track the upgrading of Muyembe Health Center 4 to a district hospital, and then for the constituencies we want them to have upgrades for health center 3s to at least 1 health center 4 to serve the constituency, and then for the rest of the health center 3s, let them be adequately staffed, let them have the facilities, and then they'll be able to serve our people. Bulambuli has difficult terrain, as you can appreciate. You know, moving from mountains, getting access to health facilities, it takes long because of the difficult terrain, and also attracting staff to serve in such places is difficult because of the but we thank His Excellency the President because at least there was special attention and focus to the healthy specialists and professionals by improving and enhancing their salaries so that we are able to retain them to serve in these difficult to reach areas. So we will continue with my colleague MPs. We will continue lobbying for these facilities so that our people can be treated and are able to lead a better life. Bulambuli is one of those districts where we actually have a high defilement rate. We have high pregnancy rate, and we have a high school dropout rate. It's a big challenge, and it's worse during the even years where there's circumcision. You know, these young girls get lured into early sex, and in the process they get pregnant, and at times they end up dropping out of school. So my appeal is one to my fellow parents. Let's protect the girl child. Let's really ensure that we give the girl child a chance to complete their education so that they are able to serve as useful citizens. And of course my appeal is to the men. Please give the girl child a chance to live their fullness, finish their studies, and then they can lead life like any other person instead of interfering with their life, and they end up dropping out without completing school. At times those pregnancies result in death. At times they contract diseases and they end up dying. It's really sad, but that is my appeal as parents, but also the girls themselves. Please value your life, value yourself, value education. Don't be in a hurry. Men will always be there. Men love people who have succeeded. Don't get out of school before you finish your studies and you run into marriage. When you finish your school and you graduate, you will get the best man who will respect you, who will love you, who will take good care of you, and you will definitely serve as a useful